Coming up in this episode of Get Wicked 4x4 Adventures, we visit Buffalo Beach and find ourselves entertained in some seriously unexpected ways, while picking up a bit of the region's history and providing some tips and information for you at home. So if you want to see what we get up to, stay tuned, kick back, relax and enjoy.
What's up guys, I'm Derek.
Hi everyone, Nick's the name.
This is Get Wicked 4x4.
And Derek's got his 2012 Triton here, and I've got my 91 Hilux, and we're just about to hit the beach and have a bit of fun, so stay tuned everyone and enjoy.
Alright, so we've just pulled up at the beach, got to deflate the tyres, we've got this little Ridge Rider quick deflator, so I'll just quickly show you how to use that. Screw it on. Get it on, there we go, yep, screw that on. And then with this end piece, screw the valve out. Screw that out. And just pull this little sleeve out. There we go, that's 20 psi, so from 38 to 20 psi in no time flat. Screw the valve back in, take it off and you're all done.
Just want to talk to you about these Storm tyre deflators. They're pretty handy. Screw them on and just pull the end bit out here. Sometimes it gets a bit sticky, but to adjust the PSI, just screw the top bit here down or up to whatever PSI you want. We're going down the beach today, so going to go down about 20. You get 4 of them in a pack, so by the time you screw the last one on, the first one's almost deflated. So yeah, it's pretty quick way to deflate your tyres, and yeah, pretty handy. We're at Buffalo Beach here today. You can see behind us, we've got our rigs here. And then you can see Bunbury down there in the distance. So many years ago, buffaloes used to roam around here. That's why they named it Buffalo Beach. The fishing is not too bad here, but yeah, be prepared, you might catch a bit of seaweed.
Okay, so behind us you see a bit of a sand dune. We're going to try our luck at sandboarding. Nick here is a professional.
Yeah, professional, never done it in my life, so we'll see how we go.
After attempting to get to the top of this sand dune a couple of times and failing, we reassess the situation and decide to drop our pressures a bit more. With a flat foot and sheer determination, we climb our way to the top with ease.
Keep it going! How bloody good was that?
Like 1,000 flies at your local tip, we were excited and it was time to celebrate. But like any big kid that's worried about busting a hip from doing cartwheels, we thought it was easy to do a quick victory lap before we head off to Belvedere Campgrounds. Travelling along the track on our way to the campground, we run into something we never expected to see out here.
Get off the road, you bloody clown! What the heck? Come here, you clown!
We tried to find him after he jumped into the bushes. With his bright coloured clothing, he should have been easy to find, but he was nowhere to be seen. Welcome to Belvedere Campground. It's a a great little spot to spend the night before tackling the beach again the next day. Each site has its own little fire pit with a built-in hot plate for cooking. There are fees, and the ranger will be around to collect them daily. To find out more, contact the Shire Harvey. Just a couple of minutes drive from the campground, you come to a picnic area, which is great if you're only here for a day trip. At the entrance you'll find information on the local indigenous people who lived here many years ago, also the early settlers. Feel free to pause each frame to have a read of these. The view from this picnic area is quite exceptional. With the estuary right at your feet, there is no shortage of wildlife.
It is.
We were even lucky enough to see one of the region's most valuable treasures, the yellow spotted red gecko, which was really quite a treat. If you've enjoyed this video as much as we've enjoyed putting it together for you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification tab, give us a thumbs up, or even share it and drop a comment below. And we'll see you right here next time on Get Wicked 4x4 Adventure.